On a breezy Seoul evening, Cha Eun-woo walked onto the red carpet of a luxury brand event in a perfectly tailored suit, his smile lighting up the flashing cameras. But for those who looked closer, something felt off. His eyes, usually vibrant and confident, held a flicker of weariness. His movements were precise but restrained, like someone operating on autopilot. Amidst the glamour and glitz, a quiet concern began to ripple among fans and observers. Was the shining star hiding something behind his trademark charm? Known for his almost surreal visuals and clean-cut image, Cha Eun-woo has long been dubbed the face genius of South Korea. From idol stages with Astro to lead roles in hit dramas like True Beauty and Island, he has become a symbol of effortless excellence. Being perfect comes at a price. The industry, demanding and relentless, rarely allows its stars room to breathe. Over the past few months, rumors of Eun-woo's growing fatigue have surfaced across fan forums and entertainment columns. In fan videos and live streams, viewers noted subtle signs, dark circles peeking through expertly applied makeup, a slower pace in speech, and a hesitance during interactions. In one video, he misread a line during a variety show and brushed it off with a laugh, but the moment lingered in fans' minds. Backstage, staff members reportedly observed changes in his demeanor. He used to be the first to greet everyone cheerfully. He still smiles, but it seems forced, shared one crew member from a recent commercial shoot. He's always professional, but sometimes you can tell he's running on low energy. This shift didn't go unnoticed by one of his closest colleagues and friends, Moon Ga-young. Having worked closely with Eun-woo on the beloved drama True Beauty, the two developed a friendship that extended beyond the script. Fans loved their natural chemistry, both on screen and off, and were quick to notice the warmth they shared at award shows and promotional events. Recently, during a press interview, Ga-young was asked about working with Eun-woo again. Her response, while positive, carried a tone of worry. "He's such a hard-working person. Sometimes too hard-working. I hope he's taking time for himself." Behind the scenes, sources claim Ga-young has expressed increasing concern over Eun-woo's well-being. At a recent filming event, she reportedly noticed him sitting alone, staring into space between takes. She approached him quietly, asking if he was okay. His answer was simple, "Just tired, that's all." Those close to Eun-woo know that he rarely admits when something is wrong. A perfectionist at heart, he believes in giving his all, whether it's a late-night rehearsal or an early morning script read. He's said in previous interviews that he feels responsible for his team, his fans, and the trust people place in him. That sense of responsibility may be why he's pushing through signs of burnout. He's juggling multiple roles: a singer, actor, brand ambassador, and variety guest. Every appearance comes with expectations. Every smile, every word, is scrutinized. Moon Ga-young, understanding the weight of public life herself, has reportedly taken on a quiet support role. According to an insider from their management agency, she has started checking in on Eun-woo more frequently, sending him homemade snacks on set, and reminding staff to ensure he gets enough rest. It's a small gesture, but one that reflects deep care. Fan communities have also taken note. On Twitter and fan cafes, posts with hashtags like #StayStrongEunwoo and #ProtectEunwoo have been trending. Some fans have written open letters, encouraging him to take breaks and reminding him that it's okay to rest. One fan wrote, "We love you, not because you're perfect, but because you're human." Despite all this, Eun-woo continues to show up. At a recent fan sign event, he smiled for hours, listened intently to fans, and even joked around. Yet, some couldn't help but notice the way he leaned on the table more often than usual or rubbed his temples between greetings. Moon Ga-young's concern deepened after a late-night phone call. The details remain private, but a mutual friend revealed that Ga-young was visibly worried afterward. She said he sounded distant. He was trying too hard to sound upbeat. That's when you know he's not okay. In a culture where emotional vulnerability is still taboo for many celebrities, especially men, the idea of powering through is often seen as strength. But the conversation is slowly shifting. More stars are opening up about mental health and the pressures of fame. Eun-woo himself hinted at it during a past fan meeting, saying, "Sometimes I wonder who I am when I'm not working." It's a haunting thought from someone who's always appeared to have it all together. For Moon Ga-young, it's more than just professional concern. It's seen the real Unwoo, the one who stays late to perfect the scene, who double-checks his lines even when he's off camera, who gives everyone a piece of himself so generously. As the cameras continue to roll and fans cheer him on, the question lingers, is Cha Eun-woo hiding his pain behind a dazzling smile? And more importantly, is anyone truly listening to what lies beneath that silence? The world sees the polished performer, the charismatic star whose every move seems choreographed for admiration. But behind that curtain of stardom lies a human being, one who, like everyone else, gets tired, feels overwhelmed, occasionally longs for quiet. For Cha Eun-woo, that longing may be growing stronger by the day. Packed schedules, photo shoots, and rehearsals, Eun-woo's moments of rest have become increasingly rare. Insiders from his agency say he often refuses to take breaks, even when suggested by managers. Doesn't want to disappoint anyone, said one staff member. He always says he'll rest after the next project, then the next. This mindset is not uncommon in the K-entertainment world. The industry's rigorous demands reward those who stay in the spotlight constantly. Breaks are seen as risks. Silence can be mistaken for irrelevance. For idols like Cha Eun-woo, have carefully built a multifaceted career, being visible feels like a non-negotiable obligation. Moon Ga-young, who has also faced her share of pressure, understands this all too well. A rising actress in her own right, she has worked non-stop for the past few years. But those close to her say she has learned to recognize the toll that pace can take. That's why her concern for Eun-woo isn't fleeting. It's grounded in personal experience. During a behind-the-scenes moment caught on camera, Ga-young was seen gently placing a hand on Eun-woo's shoulder as he sat between takes. He nodded, giving her a small smile, but the fatigue in his eyes lingered. Fans who saw the clip commented on how comforting her presence seemed, calling her his anchor. Friendship, while never confirmed as romantic, has long been admired for its depth and sincerity. They've spoken about supporting each other through tough scenes, long hours, and public scrutiny. In a world where relationships are often reduced to rumors, theirs has remained quietly meaningful. At a fan Q&A, Ga-young was asked what she admired most about Eun-woo. Her answer was immediate: his sincerity. He never does anything halfway, even when no one's watching. That sincerity, however, might also be his biggest vulnerability. Always striving to give 100%, Eun-woo may be wearing himself thin. He recently took on a lead role in a drama that required late-night shoots and emotionally intense scenes. Though he delivered a stunning performance, sources say he skipped meals, lost sleep, and declined days off. Fans began sending care packages and handwritten letters, urging him to take care of himself. A particularly viral message read, "You don't have to shine all the time. We'll still be here in the dark." As concern grew, Moon Ga-young reportedly arranged a quiet weekend getaway with mutual friends, not as a romantic gesture, but as a reprieve. The group visited a countryside guest house, where Eun-woo could disconnect from the city and its flashing lights. There, he reportedly smiled more freely, napped in the sun, and even joked around without cameras in sight. It was a rare glimpse of the Cha Eun-woo that only those closest to him get to see. According to one friend present, finally looked like he was breathing. The experience seemed to make a difference. Upon returning, Eun-woo gave a short message at a brand launch event, thanking fans for reminding him what truly matters. It was subtle, but fans interpreted it as a nod to their ongoing support. Still, the pressure hasn't vanished. With new projects lined up and contracts signed months in advance, the road ahead remains demanding. But there is hope that with growing awareness, and the steady presence of people like Moon Ga-young, Eun-woo might find ways to balance the demands of fame with his own well-being. In a culture that's slowly learning to embrace vulnerability, Eun-woo's story serves as a quiet reminder: even those who seem the strongest need someone to ask, "Are you okay?" As fans continue to show unwavering support, as friends like Ga-young stand by his side, perhaps Cha Eun-woo won't have to hide his pain much longer. Maybe, just maybe, he'll allow himself to rest. After all, true beauty isn't in perfection, it's in being